The tree's getting in the way. You want to water them? Go ahead. There we go. They're looking beautiful.
That was incredible.
And so I just set that up, and we're gonna have to rearrange the living room to be able to watch that. But so far, he's enjoying this projector screen. Here's my little man. And so the reason why I decided to get a projector screen is because it's been since maybe he was about 10 years old since I've had a TV that was functioning and working and wasn't broke. So this projector, I think, will help to where he's not going to let me watch it still, but I'll explain more in the videos coming up. All right, so I wanted to kind of briefly say real quick again that about the projector screen. They're having a good time this morning too. There we go. Figured I'd film it a little bit. And so I know them silly neenies, they're playing, And but he did let me so far in a way watch that projector with him. He actually sat there with me watching it. He's still grabbing at the phone. I'm trying my best to say what needs to be said. But yeah, he let me so far watch it with him. It's basically, like I said, with TVs, he breaks them. He didn't mean to. Like, sometimes he'd be mad, he'd chunk something or whatever. Or he learned to go to the TV and start shaking it and things like that, like using it as a weapon. And so basically what I realized, like, well, maybe he might not touch the projector. I'm hoping not. If I have to enclose it in like a glass case or something, I will. But it doesn't really have pause, play buttons and all that, which is helpful because all he does is he'll sit there and use it as a tool again. He'll rewind, fast forward, play, pause, and things like that to aggravate on purpose. I'll try to explain some more in a little bit because he's grabbing the phone. All right, and so, like I said, he'll use the TV and stuff as a tool, unfortunately, to pick or to aggravate or whatever the reason is. And so that's why I'm hoping maybe this projector thing will work a little bit. But I'm going to have to, I realized, I'm going to have to definitely do some more rearranging in the living room. And so that way I'll be on the other wall to where all I got to do is just pull down like 3 picture frames and, or 3 pictures that's on the wall. And we're fixing to burn these boxes. But yeah, so it's going to take some time working in the house and working in this yard by myself to get all of this done, but it's going to be so worth it. And I'm just hoping I can get everything done in time is what I'm really hoping for. It's still so trippy. It's like December, let me see if I can pull it down to see the time. Okay, December the 9th of 2023, and we're just now finally doing fall colors. We've had a lot of cool snaps, and it's been like in the 30s, 40s, and things like that, but it hasn't been cold enough, as you can tell, to, because usually by now those leaves are not on that tree or any of these trees, and it would be more winter looking by now. But last year was also a freaky year too because it got too cold and I lost a lot of fruit trees and different things like that too. So, and this year so far, what came back has so far made it and is still thriving. So yeah, I'm sorry, this video is going to be a bunch of things. Naturally recovering autism, as well as the gardening for my sacred magical energy healing gardening videos. And yeah, but gosh, these roses are loving it still. They're so gorgeous. But anyway, I'll have more on the projector. Maybe once I get to that or something, I can make a more focused video for that. And this one's going to be, I think, a little bit more gardening over the naturally recovering autism stuff for right now. As far as paranormal wise, what I'm thinking of doing is I need to start adding videos more of teaching style for that, because there's not too much paranormal stuff happening here. Why? Because I've been cleansing, and I've been cleansing for many years, including at my other house. So I won't have, like, I can have personal stories from the past, but like I said, I'm being guided to do more, maybe a little bit of teaching and maybe a little bit of personal stories from the past. That would be helpful, because I got to combine that and the spiritually enlightened channel too. I need to have some topics for that until I can actually get back to making the proper videos for each channel. But right now, this is what we're doing, and seems to be the best for me to be able to keep everybody updated on every channel. And plus, it helps to spread awareness about the other, type of topics and stuff that I do anyway that maybe some of y'all might be interested in. So that's why I'll try to remember to put the other YouTube channels in the description as well. Michael, what are you doing? That little squirt, he's trying to make more room for burning stuff, so he's trying to get more boxes. Mike, let me see that. Anyway, enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Go ahead, little man. There you go. Water some more. Thank you, baby. I want what you want. Do it again. Water. There we go. Mm-hmm. A December butterfly, but I'm trying to keep up with him. Where'd he go? Hang on. I don't know where he went. But it was, I think, a monarch type, a little one. Maybe I'll see him again. But these roses are absolutely loving this weather. It's like perfect weather for them. And we got another quick fire going for right now. Oh, there he is. Just flew away. Where'd he go? There you go. Watch out, buddy. It's like keeps flying over the fire. To be precise, we are December the 7th of 2023. That's what these look like. Uh-oh, I don't know if that's good or bad. But was maybe doing some pollination. If you know what that is, I think it's a ladybug. Let us know and what it does. It's green and it's got some dots on it. Oh, it's sharing it with the bee. Move your hand, Mike. Hold on a second. There we go. Cool, I didn't know a bee was in here. Yeah, sharing it with a bee, so, yeah, whatever that is, let me know. I'll be looking it up too. And if I remember, I'll look it up and let y'all know some information. But if you know more information about it, like I said, let us know for sure. And Mike is helping put a box on here. Go ahead, be careful there. There you go. Thank you, little man. Go ahead and put it on there. And so, I wanted to show y'all. There's lettuce and all kinds of things growing on that side as well. And there's strawberries growing on this side, along with others as well. It's taken off very well so far. And again, this is December 7th of 2023. And deep within there, there lies some herbs. Different type of herb things. And then I do have an orange tree trying to grow and different things. I got herbs and this little wooden thing as well that's still growing so far. And so far the other one's got some growing too. Like those are green onions and stuff. It's hard to see past my wisteria, my awesome wisteria that's still growing in here so far. But yeah, a lot of the trees so far are still making it at the moment. The fruit trees. And like I said, so far everything's hanging on and making it at the moment. But I think they were saying they're kind of predicting really cold weather to come this weekend maybe. Or that we might end up having a white Christmas possibly. But who knows. Sorry about that. We will see. But yeah, that's pretty much, excuse the boxes, but that's pretty much kind of what's going on. My little lemon trees and all that are way in there with the asparagus and the other stuff. I'll show y'all sometime too. And I forgot to show you. So December 7th, 2023, it is finally turning to fall. As you can see, the trees are finally getting some color of fall. Nice pretty reds and yellows. Some greens. And a birdie way up there. Probably vultures. Yeah, the big vultures. And if you're into goddesses, that'll be with Goddess Oshun. Flying over my head now. Definitely a sign. Oh, yeah, cool. I'm up close. Oh, Mike, watch out. I think she is a African American goddess, if I remember correct, but I don't quote me. I'm not an expert on that, so I went ahead and left that for the birds, for all the pollinators because I love that, and so I'm hoping it's going to make it over the winter. I'm not sure. I'm going to find out if it's that type of plant or not. But every single pollinator loves that. So I used some bungee cords to kind of straighten it out because it was like all in the yard, and so I didn't get to cut it and stuff. I will soon. Speaking of, we're having to actually cut our grass already because it's growing again. So yeah, 2 neighbors just had theirs done today. But yeah, that's what it is looking like out here for right now. December the 7th, 2023. And like I had said, you know, about the neighbors getting their yard cut. They use a riding lawnmower. Well, the people that cut their grass. We use a push mower. And so usually the push mowers get lower, which I haven't cut mine, but they did cut theirs. And so just to show you the difference, because it's really hard to tell this way, but there is an actual difference. But yeah, it is what it is. And we are December 7th, 2023. I've already said that a few times, but I don't know what videos I'll be piecing together or what. So, but yeah. And this is our lovely Texas, now considered, I think, 9B, if I'm correct, zone for gardening weather. And that's what we're getting now. Yes. Yes. Yes, tell me all about it. I know. Oh, pretty little girl. Yeah? Yes? What is it? I'm so cute and tiny. And I have a cute voice. Yes. Because I'm just so cute. That's silly girls. Yes. All right, the birds are coming in just in time. They might not come up though with me being this close. Okay, so I just ordered some stuff I wanted to share with y'all for the garden. This right here is going to get fixed. That was just kind of a quick temporary fix because I was ordering things, and when boxes come in for my store, well, what ends up happening is you got to, either break them down, throw them away, burn them. But it was too many that was being collected, so I had to, because I'm doing a garden as well, along with my business, so big boxes for big trees and different things like that. Alright, so I wanted to show y'all that basically what I got is I got rocks coming in. I'm going to have a new burn pit. A lot of that might move your hand, baby. A lot of that's going to have to be tossed out. I still got to put all those together. A lot of the bees are coming in. It's awesome. There's going to be 2 raised beds here. There's going to be a 3-tier raised bed, I'm hoping. We're going to find out down there. Right in there. In between that, there's going to be somehow some raised beds here and here. Michael, hold on, babe. Hold on. Okay, so like I said, I do have to set that up. That might go somewhere else, but it's going to have to be here somewhere. I don't know yet. You'll see. The raised bed here. There's going to be a raised bed on this side. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with the fountains, the bird feeder stuff, all that. I'm not sure yet. I got to fix these raised beds that got messed up. So I got new ones coming in for that. So raised bed here, raised bed there. There's going to be raised beds up here as well, along with the storage building. I'm hoping to eventually get up. These raised beds and everything are going to get fixed as well. And I'm hoping that, like I said, the dirt here, down this way, and on the outside of the gate, I'm hoping will all be finally, I'm hoping, taken care of and into most of these raised beds. Problem is, I will probably need a lot more dirt for the other raised beds that I'm getting. So it just really depends how things are going to go. So my idea, as cheap as possible, to cover these and the weed barrier so it's not just black. And with Michael, he's not verbal autistic. I was going to put some edging and stuff, but I'm like, no, because if I do that and do mulch or rocks or whatever, which I don't want to do rocks. I don't really like mulch either because I like to walk barefoot. So I decided to get a coconut mulch, like a rollout type thing. So I'm hoping to get that fixed in time. The bees are still absolutely loving these flowers, but I don't see them right now. I just saw it fly away, but they've been on there this morning while I've been out here. But anyway, so I'm hoping that'll take care of this, but it's going to take a long time because there is a lot that I've got to do. Yeah, the bees flying around. We're going to get a cold snap soon, so it's probably going to be still growing real slow, but yeah. So I will have to take all of this off and move it. But yeah, so the big raised bed, that is going to be right here. It's like a U shape. And so that's going to be right there. And like I said, from this view, there will be 2 raised beds. I think those are the 3-tier. Yeah, I think this is a 3-tier, a 3-tier. That'll also be a 3-tier. And then just the ground level will be the rest over, like I pointed out. So there's a lot of work to do. I'm still working in the house. I am hoping to get the house and this yard done maybe by March the 1st. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna try because, like I said, that staying in the hundreds, it's just not like I could not get anything done even at night. It would not cool down enough to get any kind of work done in the house. So it limits what I can do during the summer in the house. So that's why I'm trying to get that done, and I'm trying to get this done too, because I refuse to be out here during 100-degree weather. What I'm hoping to do is to sell, I think it's called cell shade, but there's other names, like other type of tarps and stuff for gardening. That's a proper name, but all of this and over here, these sections, which you'll see when that happens, I'm going to try to have tarped up. Not that type of tarp. Like the sun will still come through, it'll still rain a little bit, but it's not going to be beaming on it to where leaves are curling up and dying and nothing's able to grow during the summer. I'm hoping that it will help. I don't know, because with those freaky temperatures, I might still have complications. I don't know. We're going to find out this year. So, this year and the years to come. But that's what my hopes are, is, like I said, to cover everything up and try to see, that'll probably be maybe April, ending of April or middle of April maybe, when I start making sure those are up. The seeds are doing wonderful so far. The snails haven't got them. But I got to hurry up and get to the raised beds. And some of those are going to go in, I think, my green stalks. So, which are, I'd show you the other ones, but little man's coming this way and he don't have shorts on. But anyway, it'll be like that, is what I'm thinking of doing for some of the seeds. The rest of the seeds will be in the raised beds. But I wanted to update y'all on all that. He says it's time to burn, and we're going to hurry up and burn. And she still absolutely loves trying to get my attention and loves laying in these. Because I have crystals in them. This one I might not, yeah. Yep, no. But she does love laying on them, and they usually have crystals. She will lay in this one that does have crystals. But she just did that right now because I was on that side. But usually I'll just look up and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's in there again. Yep. My son won't leave it alone right now. I'm having to constantly rearrange, but that type of material, that is a cell shade. It is see-through, and like I said, it lets water and sun through still. But it is not like a regular tarp like I was showing a minute ago. Hey, loves. Usually, or well, I had it set up for spiritual enlightenment topic, and then the next one was going to be a paranormal topic because I'm trying to cover different YouTube channels of mine. But I've ran into a problem. I've made quite a few live videos on most of my YouTube channels and different other type of social media like Twitter and TikTok, and I mean not TikTok, but Twitter and Twitch and things like that. But anyways, my little man, as you can see, he's nonverbal autistic, and he's, he has bad days too. And so he ended up breaking my phone, and it took a while to finally, I was decided to go ahead and get this one fixed that I'm recording this at right now, which I'm hoping it'll record and upload to YouTube. I don't know. We're going to find that out together. So if you hear this, then it worked and I was able to get it to my YouTube channels. But anyway, so he ended up breaking the cell phone, and so I decided that I'll go ahead and, since we fixed the screens, because I didn't realize it had broke on the back side as well, because he slammed it down. So, and it had already been broke. The cover for it was already broke, and so that didn't help, and it didn't cover the phone properly, and so it broke front and back on the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and give him this phone since it's fixed, and I'm going to use my other phone. However, it doesn't matter, like, even I have a tablet and he has a tablet, but he still wants to use mine if I'm using it, you see. So if I use his, he'll use his. But whatever I use, he wants to use. And that's an autism thing. So I'm just trying to figure ways to do live recording videos, pre-recorded videos, and things like that, again, with him. The reason why you see a lot of quick videos also is because he'll come up and grab the phone, shut it off, things like that. So that's why you'll hear me sometimes be like, oh, he's coming to grab the phone, or, I got to hurry up and stop, or, I'll say something real quick and then hurry up and end the video. I'm trying to prevent it from him basically throwing and breaking the phone again. So I'm just decided to go ahead and explain that at this part. So I'm hoping to do the videos like this from now on, though, when I have more time, where this part will be literally spiritual enlightenment topic, and then, like I said, the next one would be paranormal topic. And what I'm being guided to do is to do these videos like this for a while, and while he's, recovering naturally from autism, while we're taking that program and everything, when things start to kind of ease up and improve, or, things like that, where I can do videos again and editing and, things like that, to where I can focus on the topic of what the channels are, I will definitely get back to doing that. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to kind of do it like this, where I have to combine every channel together. I do have ideas. There was, if I can remember to do it, that's what I'm wanting to do for my YouTube channel, for my gardening ones. I want to do like a specific thing, to where it's not like, here's a tomato and that's it. This is how you grow it, blah, blah, blah. I want to do the whole shebang, from seed and up, how to do it, this, that, and the other, along with metaphysical properties, along with a whole bunch of other type of, I just heard like a weird noise. That's why it took me a second. I was like, huh? It sounded outside like animals fighting or something. Anyway, to where, okay, so like we'll have like metaphysical properties, as well as like what type of herbal, medicinal, vitamins, nutrients, this, that, and the other. Like, I want to do a whole bunch of different type of things on just one topic. So it'd be like tomatoes, or just watermelon, or just this, or just that. But it'll have everything. So like if somebody's into medicinal, somebody's into herbal, somebody's into vitamins and nutrients, somebody's into just learning how to grow it, how to start it from seed, how to harvest, how to, water, how to this, that, the other, I want to have everything combined. Now, those type of focus videos, that's probably going to be a little while before I get to that point. But we will get there. And then I had a feeling, for some reason, for some that might jump in at this section of the video, that to let y'all know that, like I had just said earlier, if you didn't watch this whole video and you're skimming through, like I said, that's the reason why I have a feeling, because of that. Anyway, I'm not talking about that topic right now. It's paranormal, mediumship, psychic, intuition, etc. topic. Like I said, is that right now I'm just trying to get this video together, and so therefore I'm just having to explain what has happened recently. There's a reason why I'm so determined to get this video on here, and it's going to be coming up pretty soon. I think I left it for later in the video. I don't think I already showed it. from what I remember, because it's been a while, like a few weeks since I worked on editing this video, because my son broke the phone, and so I'm hoping that this video will get uploaded, like once I save it and download it, and hopefully it'll go upload to my YouTube and all of that. But anyway, so yeah, so I have ideas of different type of videos for my different channels that I'm going to be doing, but it's going to, like I said, it's going to take time while I'm working on his naturally recovering autism with him. I'm doing the same program and everything as well. So if things ease up and things improve over time, these videos, these ideas will be being made. But if not, I'm still going to do it. It's just probably going to be a lot slower than, what I should be able to do. But that's the situation that I'm in, and there's nothing I can do about it, Anyway, so, but yeah, I'm hoping, like I said, that everything runs smooth and that this video gets uploaded to my YouTube channels and all of that, and then therefore we can move forward and then I can start using my phones again, start recording. I have done a lot in the yard since this video as well, so you're going to see a lot of changes coming up. On some of the live videos, I do some of the putting together the raised beds, but there's been a lot more since I've done since then as well, so you will see. I will get these videos together, and but I think this type of style of video is how I'm going to do it. Like I said, I'll have different sections for each channel. It's just going to have to all be combined like this, and so hopefully, like somebody, let's say, doesn't like paranormal or mediumship and all that kind of stuff, they can just like skip through, this section to get to the next. We'll figure it out. Okay, here comes another video. Oh, my little sleepy sisters. Where you going? Are you gonna rub on Mama? What is it, Lily? What is it? Hmm? What is it, Lily? What is that?
To be nothing less than the world's greatest swordsman. Somewhere along the way, I have to get that up time for which you get to apologize.
The world's greatest swordsman. Sounds pretty good. The king of the pirates wouldn't have any less than the best on his crew.
I will spread the name Zorro throughout the world. What are you standing there frozen for? I want you to kill all three of them right now!
You might want to talk.
They're all three trying to figure it out. We're waiting on the other one to go there. Surprised she's getting up there. You're crazy. You better stand back, girl. Oh, no. Today is December the 11th of 2023. We did have our first frost, but now this was the orange tree that I was trying to survive. I brought it outside, but as you can see, I don't know why, but right there is where they had it bent, where I have that blue tape, and as you can see, that's the whole tree. But I'm hoping maybe that something will sprout from it and that it'll become a tree again. But we'll see. I'm just going to give it a chance. But I did bring it outside recently. So some of it did take a little hard hit, especially my banana tree here. And so I'm debating on taking it in tonight, because I think it's not going to be as cold as last night, if I understand correct, but it's still already done, you know what I mean? So I don't know, we'll see. But as you can see, these are not, what's the word for it? These are frost tender, I guess you would say, basically. And so, but it does have flowers, and it's got a lot of new growths. So I'm kind of hoping, because I don't think we're going to get too many more spells of this year, but who knows? I mean, we might even see snow. Some have mentioned that, so I don't know. But we'll see what these do. But as you can see, like I said, there's a lot of new growth and different things on them. So maybe they will pull through if they have enough time to. Like I said, if it does end up getting too cold too quick, again, then I don't think those will make it. But it's worth a shot. And so the strawberries so far are hanging in there. They're like, nothing's gonna get me. And the fruit trees, so far so good. But like I said, that poor banana, I'm not sure. I gotta figure. My intuition tells me to take it in, but then it also tells me it might be okay. But I do know this, if it gets more back-to-back cold like that, no, it's gonna have to go in the house. Because I just don't want a chance, losing it, because those are same thing as those frost tender. So yeah, but I just wanted to update y'all on that. Last year the fig didn't like that, but I guess it's kind of enclosed a little bit with all this stuff. So far the fig tree is doing okay. The summer got it. The winter last year got it. Oh, is that some new growth on there? That might be. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah. And that's our beauties right now. And the smoke keeps coming my way, so I'm like, ugh, I'm fixing to get out of here. Now, the past few winters, even at my other home, every time this apple tree and the other one will lose its leaves, but then it would come back during the spring. So, but this year, so far, it hasn't yet. It's not that many, but it's going to take a little bit to get it healthy again, especially after the summer that we just had. That was like steadily 100-degree temperatures. This apple tree might not have made it, but I'm hoping it did. And if not, from now on, they do say that certain trees can, as long as they're dwarf type of trees or a smaller type of fruit tree, then you can do them in pots like I'm doing. I think all that I got said that they were able to put them in pots. So I'm hoping so. We will find that out together. I'd hate to have to plant them and lose them to these crazy temperatures and weather. So we will see. I had, like, this peach tree is making it so far. Thank goodness. However, when we had that overabundance of rain, I still got to fix it. That back there, same thing, was a peach tree. But I ended up losing that one because of too much rain. And this was the heat this year. And there was one over here where that clump of grass is. It was another gorgeous fruit tree, real tall too. And but I lost that due to the winter of last year. So, like I said, the weather has not been too friendly for my gardening, but you just got to keep moving forward and hope that it'll pull through. I love the sunbeams. I was trying to show you all the roses, but I'm admiring these sunbeams right now. Alright, let's see if I can get it to... Awesome. It stayed a long way showing. But yeah, some of the roses decided to kind of fall down because of the frost. So they're kind of leaning, dripping more. But they're hanging in there. Still real gorgeous. God, that's so gorgeous. Sun rays. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. My vibrations and everything has been changing. And I'm going through a lot of light type of things. And I can't wait to share that with y'all. And can't wait to get into the gardening and share more metaphysical things and all of that. Energy healing. Gosh. It feels like a combination of, because I've been seeing the angel number 333. And that means your ascended masters are with you. And of course some other meanings as well. However, I've noticed when it's golden like that too, that it's, how do they say it? Jesus, I can't remember how they named it. I used to remember, but I'm not remembering it right now. But ascended, yeah, I think it was just Ascended Master Jesus. And then the rainbows I feel are like angelic realm, and I do feel my unicorn because I've been feeling them around lately. Who do you sense, or who all do you sense with the sun rays and stuff right now? It's a mixture for sure. And probably, like I said, it goes with the Ascended Master Angel number 333. Because I have been sensing them around, so. What a beautiful way to end the day. Wow, that is gorgeous. I hope it picks up the same way as I'm seeing it. And right over the roses too, so love. The symbolism of love. Wow, and I love that golden orb too. And then it reminds me of Saturn or one of those planets. And it just disappeared. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, so Arbor Day, basically arborday.org. What they do is they plant trees in locations that have like forest fires or lack of trees or things like that, to where it helps the planet and the people and this, that, and the other. You can look up more information about them, so that'll be on arborday.org. They don't plant just here in America; they plant around the world. There's also a National Wildlife Federation. If I remember correct, a lot of these have memberships to where you can get like magazines and different things like that, kind of keep up with what's going on around the world and things like that as well. But as far as, like I said, all the specifics information, I don't have that, so please check into it. But this one's called National Wildlife Federation. Another one is the Sierra Club. Another one is, it just says urgent bees need your help. Okay, Friends of the Earth. Another one is Earth Justice. And another one is NRDC. And there's probably more. I'll have more information in the description if I can remember. And I'll put like the websites and everything so you can click on it and, do a little further research and see who you want to donate to if you want to donate. But I strongly know that those beams and everything, the way that happened, was definitely because of me donating as well. It was like a confirmation along with the other metaphysical and all that aspects as well. I can't wait to do those metaphysical videos with y'all.